All right, guys. This is DJ Wolf Live. You know what it is. You know what's going to go down here. What's your... Shut up! You know what's going to go down, as usual. This is the live episode. This is my rant on Valentine's Day, of course. I'm trying to get this out of my system before I get to the more part. This is DJ Wolf Live. Shall we? Let's start the show. All right, guys. This is DJ Wolf Live. Yes, honest, open conversations about what's real and what's out here on a Thursday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2019. Yes, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. Live from the Southern Maryland studios, this is DJ Wolf Live with your host, the one, the only, the realest in podcasting, DJ Wolf. No one asked you. All right, guys. This is DJ Wolf here. Glad you can tune in and join us live here. Let me see. I'm going to try to send out a quick Twitter feed. Let's see here. Let people know what's going on. Let everybody know I'm on live right now. I'm going to be on live for a few minutes. I gotta do a little run around today. Let's see if I can post it on Twitter right quick. Everybody know I'm on live now. All right. And you can also just can't do that. On live. All right, guys. Anyway, here's the story. The story is right now is that the Grammys. Now, I didn't watch the Grammys. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't watch the Grammys. I didn't watch a couple of things actually. I saw some of the Steve Harvey Monique beef. I'm gonna talk about both right quick. First one to talk about is the Grammys. The Grammys have, over the years, I stopped watching the Grammys, honestly, about, on a regular, probably about 25 years ago. The music's not the same. The artists are not the same. The people they give awards to is not the same. And the people who do performances aren't. It ain't the same caliber. I didn't see the Diana Ross. Matter of fact, you know, now I think about it, they didn't even show Diana Ross performance on the Grammys. You didn't see any of it. I didn't see any highlights of not one. You saw a lot about Cardi B. You saw a lot about J-Lo. You know, what they call is another name for a culture vulture, where now they're actually taking artists who aren't of our color, but taking our genre and letting them put them on the forefront. They've been doing this for years. They were doing it with Madonna too, back in the 90s. That's one of the reasons I stopped watching Grammys, but that's another story. And let people of all the cultures do our music. Latinas do Latina music, Tejano music. Asians do Asian music, Asian, or what they call Asian pop or something like that, M-pop, whatever that is. Country artists do country music. Black people should be doing their own genres in hip hop and R&B and rap. It was created by us. It was for us, primarily. Now, J-Lo doing the Motown review and her performance in the Grammys. Smokey Robinson defended it and said it was everybody's music. He actually said that. He says, "This music for everybody." Okay. Yeah, the music is for everybody to buy and appreciate. We didn't tell y'all, that you had to be out there performing our music for us, by us. That I had a problem with. I had a problem with what he said on that. I'm surprised, coming from a guy who actually ran Motown as a vice president at one time. That's a fact. Look it up. Google it. And I kind of feel personally, I said, I heard people talking about left and right music, and they're right. Why are other people of color performing our music? We should be performing our own music. This is what we created. These are the same people back 60 years ago was talking about, we don't want the color music on the radio. They were trying to ban our music. Now anyone, since they know how profitable, how big it has been, our music is taking over the world for a decade. Now they want in on it. I got a problem with that. But I think to let J-Lo do our music was bullshit. Cardi B getting the award for Best Rap Album of the Year. I don't know, say, but that's more of culture vultures. But our own people are the machine behind Cardi B being who she is. That's a fact. Our own culture is behind that. That's why Cardi B is the biggest thing in hip hop right now, because our culture got behind it. And in turn, the industry got behind it too. She won the first rap album ever recorded by a female artist. Best rap album by a female artist. She won the very first award ever. I just shook my head. I say, what? That's crazy. Yeah. She won Best Rap Album of the Year. The first female to ever do it. Don't tell me that's not industry ploy, but you got black people in the industry that was behind it. We were the machine behind it. Rapping. J-Lo, on some respects, the same thing. She got a fat ass, everybody jumping on her like hotcakes. With the ass, understandably so. With the music, not so much. Let me jump over to the Steve Harvey thing right quick, because Steve Harvey was basically telling her, well, you need to apologize and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't really think that's up to him to do that. It's bad messing with my money. Why are you talking about money? And you tell me you only do what you're doing for the money? Which is probably why you got about 14 television series. If you're only doing it for the money, then what kind of entertainer are you? Where's your integrity? Monique all of a sudden act like she's doing something for civil rights because she told Netflix, I don't want your money because y'all ain't giving me enough. And then try to make it everybody else fight. Negro, are you crazy? You crazy as hell to think I'm going to give up my Netflix subscription for you because you claim that, I want to make sure I pass it down to my babies and everything and make sure that everything's good. Bullshit. I want to fight for future generations so they won't have to fight. Are you serious, motherfucker? Excuse my French, Monique. I love you. I like you. I love you as an artist and everything. You're full of shit. The difference between you call yourself being civil rights fighting and Dr. King. Dr. King sacrificed, okay? He sacrificed himself for the sake of civil rights, for better rights for everybody else. You doing this shit for your damn self. Let's be fucking real. The whole Netflix thing was about you. What about us? That's the biggest crock of shit I ever heard in my goddamn life. Now, I can understand you taking on industry people like Lee Daniels, who I got some issues with myself, Oprah Winfrey, who I've always had issues with, and Tyler Perry. Okay? On that level, I could probably understand on certain respect. But for you to submit to I was fighting Netflix for y'all, it's a bunch of horse shit. And then don't tell people, you need to get behind me and boycott Netflix. I don't about boycott Netflix. If I boycott Netflix for you, what skin I'm going to get out that game? Not a damn thing. I ain't getting nothing out of it. I ain't getting no tangibles from you. For you. If anything, I'd be doing it for you, not getting anything out of it because of you. You full of shit. You was full of shit about it then, you full of shit about it now. And Steve Harvey, this Negro, man, that's my homie. We rep the same neighborhood. We both from the Glenville. But, dude, really? I don't know what kind of trip he on, man. I just shake my head on dude. You full of it, too. He is. And I like Steve Harvey, too, man. But it's like, dude, I don't know what planet you came from, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So. Anyway, I may talk more about that on another podcast. Like I said, I saw some of that, and I was like, this don't make no damn sense. The Grammys is a joke, been a joke for a very long time, been a joke for many years anyway. And I don't even watch it anymore, truthfully. Because the artists I want them to represent, they don't represent like they should. As a matter of fact, now I think about it, the highlights of the Grammys was the country music artists that won, J-Lo and Cardi B. They didn't say almost nothing about Diana Ross, and matter of fact, they didn't mention anything about George Clinton, because George Clinton supposed to got a special award on the Grammys too, and they didn't say shit about it. So fuck the Grammys. Seriously. I ain't mess with y'all. Y'all represent the people who should be represented when you claim you're going to represent them, and I ain't heard, and like I said, the media they didn't even talk about it. Y'all want to highlight the shine on the two people who are doing our music. Yeah, that's what y'all wanted. But the two industry pioneers, Diana Ross and George Clinton, let's think about it. George Clinton, the godfather of funk. Trust me, I saw him in a concert twice. He's the undisputed godfather of funk. Real talk. And Diana Ross, the queen of the female doo-wop groups, man. The Diana Ross Supremes was like in a very, very groundbreaking group for Motown. They were one who helped put Motown on the map, and to sit there and really not shine the light on them two is a travesty in itself. These are two groundbreaking artists. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you what I know. They were, and they are. And y'all didn't rep them like that. Oh no, it's all about Cardi B and J-Lo and the other light-skinned artists and everybody else who won. But the darker-skinned artists who've been legends for decades, who started the modern-day music genre in the two biggest genres in music, and y'all didn't even rep them. That's why I said fuck the Grammys, man, for real. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. They should have been highlighted. And I didn't see much highlights on any of them news or podcasts or radio or television spots. I really didn't. So, with that in mind, hey guys, this is DJ Wolf. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna do another podcast, couple more podcasts later. I know I'll probably be doing a 2 or 3 tomorrow night. Don't know if I'm gonna do any live ones from the main studio, actually I do, because I need it, because I'm getting ready to do another gig next week. And I still haven't heard nothing about that yet. My gig is next weekend, and I'm just now calibrating something. It's calibrated, but not to where I want it to be yet, but it's close. So, all right, guys, this is DJ Wolf. I got more to say about this and the other stuff on the back burner. I'll probably be talking more about Kamala Harris' fiasco on the Breakfast Club. I'm going to try to listen in on that and get some more details on that. Unbelievable. This is DJ Woof, and I'm out.